struggles mean? Like, what did you think, like, when you think back, what did you have to go through to get to that moment 2 years ago?
So for me, I remember like that was like 6 years ago. I was like 19, going to 20 years. I got pregnant. I was actually in a mission of opening my own business, like my first business, and in the process, I ended up getting pregnant for my first child. Her name is Fantasy. So, and then I had to stop everything. And then I actually wish I was actually hoping a happily ever after with her father. And then we broke up right after I had my baby. So we broke up, and then I had to start from the start. Mind you, I was actually like planning. I had my life together. I had everything that I wanted together on in like sets, and then all of a suddenly everything collapsed, and then you have to start from the beginning. So I think that was so hard for me. And then I was like, okay. But then I think that I never gave up, even for a second, and I remember when I started, so apparently for me, I used to think maybe I have a bad luck or something, because everything that I tried, like I remember my modeling days. When I started modeling, people were saying, "Oh my gosh, she's fat. Oh, she has big
Mm.
hips. She has big thighs. Models are supposed to be skinny." But then I was like, you could separate me from all other models. I had something unique inside of me, and I think that's something that made me stand out. So I believe I was never made to fit in. So I worked hard, and then my modeling days, I did good. After that, I started my own businesses, and then when I wanted to work with companies in terms of being a brand ambassador, a lot of people didn't, a lot of companies didn't believe in me. And then I was like, why? Because I think that was back then when my country usually didn't take like brand ambassadors from our country. Like even the models, a lot of models for products and everything were from other countries.
From
So I
other
was like,
countries, yep.
yeah. So then I was like, when are these people actually going to use people like me, who are here? And then it actually got to that point, and I was like, yay. So the first company I worked with is a hair company. It's called Prima Afro. I'm still with them. This has been the third year since I started working with them. So when they believed in me, all other companies followed, and I'm like, yay. I'm good. I'm like, I'm good at this. I'm good at what I do. And I was so happy that people are actually finally realizing me, seeing me for who I am, for the hard work that I have. You know, I believe sometimes when people see you on the ground, they don't see the struggle.
Correct.
Especially if you're a woman, they just see this pretty face, a Barbie doll who's just posing and smiling. They don't know that you work